Oh, by the way, how do you like my new do? Isn't that funky? Yeah, my family's not sure about it, but I think it's kind of cute. So, anyway, hey everybody, it's Rachel Moore here with Remax Performance. Welcome to another episode of Wisdom Wednesdays. Let's talk about a touchy subject today, and that is permits. Permits haven't normally been a big issue, whether it comes to a financing, on a purchase of a home or a sale of a home until recently. So we're finding that some mortgage companies are actually having a little bit of problems with approving a financing condition if permits were not pulled. And we're also finding that buyers are starting to move away from homes that have been disclosed that permits were not done on them because there's a lot of liability. So again, like I said earlier, it's starting to become more of an issue. It really wasn't 2, 3 years ago. So two things that I want to talk about. The first one is, what is the city of Winnipeg doing right now? So when you list your property, if you put that it's a full basement, if you put that you have a bathroom downstairs, if you're putting all those things, but the city has never had a permit for that, they're now checking and comparing those things. So if all of a sudden a listing says, wait, there's a full finished basement and a bathroom here, we don't know about this, they actually will come and knock on your door and possibly issue you a fine. It doesn't matter if it was done in the previous home ownership. It's applicable to the current homeowner. So that's a liability buyers right now are really afraid to take on. And the city is investigating it all. So what are things that require permits? That brings me to the second point. So permits, what are some things that people don't often think about? So swimming pools. How many of us rent Canadian Tire and get a blow up swimming pool for the summertime? Well, if that pool has more than 2 feet of water, you are supposed to be pulling a permit for it. If the city is doing a Google map search and sees that you have a big pool in your backyard, but no permits, they're going to come knock on your door and give you a fine. So you want to be careful with that. Basements, if you are altering anything structurally, if you are doing something that would be creating a bedroom, if you are developing something that previously was undeveloped, that requires a permit. Any electrical you do requires a permit. Plumbing requires a permit. Things that don't require permits would be shingles, fences. Those don't really require permits. If you're changing your windows, if you're doing renos that don't require any new or additional plumbing or electrical, if you're working with pre-existing, you don't need to worry about that. This is so key, you guys, please. I know we all know somebody who is a professional that we would rather pay them cash than give it to a big company. But if you're going to do that, you can just make sure you pull the permits for it, or it could bite you down the road when it comes to resale. So everything I've talked about today, I really hope that I've explained the importance of it. I hope you understand that these are definitely things you need to address on a going forward basis. If you haven't pulled a permit and you're afraid, you're not quite sure how this could affect you, give me a call and I'll do my best to help you. All right. So until next time, please stay safe, keep warm, and look out for one another. Cheers.